you're trading, you probably ask yourself, is this going to be a liquidity sweep? And then we start pushing to the downside here. Or is this going to be an actual break of structure, right? If you think this is a liquidity sweep, you get stopped out. If you think this is a liquidity sweep, price continues in that direction. So how can I identify a liquidity sweep from an actual break of structure? I'll show you the easiest way. The easiest way I can put this is the trend is your friend. So you can see we are putting in higher highs and higher lows. So this is a clear uptrend. So in an uptrend, these swing highs, right, these aren't liquidity. For me, this is where we get the break of structure. When we put in highs and we break them, I'm not expecting a reversal. I'm expecting price to continue with that trend. However, these swing lows, right, this is where the liquidity sweeps will happen. This is where we'll sweep and reverse. A good way to determine it is draw a fib from your top to the bottom of your leg. So this is my price range between this low and this high. Okay, when I look for a buy, because the trend is bullish, I want to look for a buy where? I want to look for a buy in this discount area here. So this swing low in premium, for me, this is a perfect liquidity. This is where we can expect price to run, okay, and then continue higher. So this in an uptrend is where I'm looking for a liquidity run. This is not this here where we break structure again to the upside and continuing trend. I'm not expecting a big reversal back down. I'm expecting a slight pullback, yes, to possibly run another swing low, and then we continue up. So in an uptrend, these swing lows, these are where I'm waiting for runs on liquidity before reversing. These are the sweeps. The highs are the break of structures. As you can assume, in a downtrend, it's the exact same thing. These lows, these aren't liquidity for me, okay? I'm not expecting a sweep and reverse. I'm expecting actual break of structure from this low. Then we put in this low, so guess what? I'm expecting an actual break of structure. The swing highs, right? This is where I expect a sweep and then to reverse with the structure. These are the sweeps I'm looking for. So again, I can simply draw a fib top to the bottom, and now I'm selling. I want to be selling where? I want to be selling in this premium. So any liquidity below this premium here, for example here, this is where I expect price to sweep and then reverse, right? This is where I expect the sweep. This I'm not expecting as a liquidity sweep. This is a real break of structure for me. Yes, now I can expect a slight pullback, and now this low here, right, I'm expecting to get broken and for price to continue with the trend. So this example is literally from today, and before you time frame warriors ask, any time frame, it is the same concept. We have this zone here because this is where we broke structure to the downside. So for me, this isn't a liquidity sweep because we are in a downtrend. So in a downtrend, the highs are liquidity for me. The lows are actual break of structures. So I'm not expecting price to come above this high here. So as we continue to push lower, okay, we start to push lower. What are we forming below this high here? We're forming liquidity, right? This is the liquidity where I'm looking for price to sweep before continuing lower. I'm not looking at this for a sweep. I'm not looking at this for a sweep. These lows are where I'm expecting my break of structure. So if I draw a fib from the top to the bottom, I want to sell in premium, and this red here, I can see we have this beautiful liquidity here. So this is where I expect price to purge and then move lower. This is not where I'm expecting purge and then continue breaks of structure. So now we've swept this liquidity. Let's see if price reverses with the trend. Perfect, right? This is how we spot the liquidity sweeps. Another example live from right now's price action. We had this bullish area here, okay? Can you see? We were making lower highs, lower lows, and then we shifted structure to the upside. So now we're bullish, right? This is my swing high. Okay, once we break this, I'm not expecting a liquidity sweep and dump. I'm expecting a break, pullback, higher, 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 higher. What am I using for my liquidity? I'm expecting these swing lows here, right? This is a swing low. This is a liquidity area for me. Where is discount? Discount is in this green. So I'd wait for price to sweep this, touch into discount, and then continue higher. We'll play that out. Right, look at that. That's literally where we are live in price now. Is that luck? Is that random? I don't believe it is, because I'll literally show you on this exact same chart, a different chart, but the exact same principle happening live again. Okay, any time frame as well. You can see I use the 5 minute. We shifted structure to the upside once we put in a high, low, higher, high. So anywhere between here and here is where I'm looking for buy. So these swing lows now are liquidity. This is an obvious liquidity area. I'll show you on the lower time frame. It'll make more sense, right? Can you see we have this swing low here, we have this swing low here, we have this nice swing low here. This is all liquidity that I'm expecting here. This is where the purge is going to take place. This is where the sweep is going to take place, not these highs. I'm not expecting this high to break and then for price to reverse. I'm expecting a break, pullback, high, high, break, pullback, high, high. These lows are where I'm expecting these sweeps to happen before price continues with the trend. And we'll see we put in that higher high, and then I do what? I do the exact same thing. This is my breaker structure to the upside. Okay, this is now my current leg. I'm looking for liquidity purges, right, in this premium area, so price can tap into this discount, right, possibly this bullish fair value gap. We sweep, tap into here and move higher. I'm not looking at these higher highs as purges and dumps. These are my breaker structures. So this video should definitely clear some things up for you. Any questions, leave them in the comments below. This is my Discord where I post the plays I'm looking at. Right? Members also post the trades they're looking at here. Everyone's trading the same model, using liquidity the same way, so it is really nice to see. You can get access to my bullish setup, right? That's a liquidity sweep I'm looking for price to reverse. And the exact same here, I'm looking for this liquidity to be swept before price to reverse. This is completely free. If you want to see me live stream my trading every single day, if you want a full course video breakdown and daily market reviews, lots of education, then that is the premium side of the Discord. I'm also hosting a completely free webinar this Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. I'm going to go through the entire strategy that made me a profitable trader. So definitely make sure to attend to that. One final little note before I start rambling on. Please, if you do join the Discord, you're going to get about 100 invites from fake people, from scammers impersonating to be me. So do not trust them. I'll never ask you for money. I'll never ask you to sign up to some copy trading, etc. Check the username. Make sure it's my username. If you have any doubt, just send a message in the Discord and I can confirm if I message you or not. Have a great day. I'll catch you a lot later.